Hey guys, it's Daffodil Swift back at you with another gameplay video. Today I'm running a 60 card pile Synchro deck. Call it that Synchron Spice. See, first duel, we're going second here. All these duels are super fun. We're going second to Branded Despia. They start off with Branded Fusion. You see we open up 0 hand traps, so luckily Branded Despia is one of the more interactive decks where they don't put up a ton of negates, they just kind of interact with you. So I'm feeling okay not opening hand traps against them. See, they bring out Mara Jade, and then they go Right of Air's Mirror, which throws me off. You don't see a lot of Adventure branded, but here it is. So they have 1 Omni negate on field, plus they have the Mara Jade on field non-targeting removal for a monster. On our turn here, we open up Stardust. Trail, not the greatest, so we're gonna go ahead and activate from hand Dawn King Escator. They're gonna try to activate Winged Griffin. We're gonna go ahead and cross that out, get Dawn Walker out, and go into Chaos Ruler. They're gonna use their second interaction now to get rid of Chaos Ruler, which I guess, but I still get the effect. So we're milling. You know, once we get the milling, we're gonna get something good. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Rocket Synchron, special summon Collapse Servant, Rocket Synchron, that's a Junk Speeder. Boom, you know we're gonna combo now. The whole goal is to get Junk Speeder. Sometimes we have to bait negates to get there first, but the whole goal is once that resolves, we're pretty much good to go. Even if they nibble us, once this resolves, we're good to go. We're gonna go ahead and activate our spell from hand, Stardust Illumination, just to dump a card out of the deck. Special 7 Wyver Burster, Collapse Servant, whichever one it was, make TG Hyper Librarian. Go ahead and change the level of Stardust Synchron, make Stardust Dragon, or excuse me, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. That's funny. Activate Chaos Space just to put it in the grave. We'll grab Leviathan. We'll go ahead and draw an extra one. I mean, we're just going off. Grab Right of Air's Mirror. Just taking cards out of the deck. Synchro summoning and drawing with Hyper Librarian. This deck is like as solitaire as it gets, but it's full of combo. So much gas. We're just gonna keep gassing up. Psyframe Lord Omega, gassing up, and I don't think he stays much longer after this, I'll be honest. We're gonna grab the Draco back. Reason we Draco back Mara Jade is because it doesn't get its destroy the field effect when you remove it to the extra deck. That's like the only place you can put it where it doesn't get that. So I think this is where he's out of here because we're just going. It just doesn't stop, and it wasn't gonna stop there either. Good duels, GG's. Next duel here. You can see we're going second again, but I'm okay with this deck going second. I do play enough hand traps. See, I open up the Maxi and the Gamma. Going first, this actually hand would have been kind of dead, but I probably could have made it work, no lie. Would have been a little dead though. So I see here, I'm like, huh, this is interesting. Mirror match. He's running Synchrons. Now, I didn't look at his deck list. That's a beautiful Junk Speeder, by the way. I really wish I had a Royal Rare Junk Speeder. But I didn't look at his deck list, but just looking at the first 2 cards, it looks like a regular Synchron deck, even though that Fleur Synchron looks a little spicy. I don't know what he was going to do with that. But he's running a lot of the standard Synchron cards. I think Junk Speeder and the little speeders that he brings out, or little Synchrons he brings out, are my only Synchron cards. You see, he resolves Junk Speeder. You already know how I feel about once Junk Speeder is resolved, we're just going to go off, but I know where to hit them. I know the interaction points to keep it tamed. There's no really stopping it from this point, but I can tame it. See, his Hyper Librarian on field, which is kind of scary, not going to lie, but I top deck Effect Veiler, so I'm just going to negate that for the rest of the turn. Let him keep playing. He's playing Synchrons. I'm not going to narrate it all. You know, he's digging for stuff. Collegiate Clo Crawl, that's a good card. I used to play that back when Hawk was legal. Search it off a Cupid pitch. If I ever open up Nemesis Corridor, it was nice. So I used to play Tri-Brigade and that. I used to pitch it with Nerval, make some more, bring Apex out. It was a dirty line. Dirty line. So he's going, I'm drawing. I don't play any big board breakers like Dark Ruler no more, Lightning Storm. You'll see the deck list at the end. But I play so much gas, like, unless they're running a Floodgate, I'm gonna use all the negates, especially with this many cards in hand. You see, he doesn't negate anything yet. He's gonna use his first negate there on Chaos Ruler, which is it's a pretty good negate. Not gonna lie. And we're gonna double rocket launch, boom boom, and we're gonna attempt to bring Chaos Ruler back. The reason we don't go into Junk Speeder there is because he'll negate it with Baron, but we're going to Chaos Ruler. Now we have a way around Baron. Let's go ahead and negate that right there. Boom, we broke his board with just a few cards. We didn't even need everything. The rest of the stuff is just extra. Because we're going to go Junk Speeder just to rub it in. And he quits because, you know, once you resolve Junk Speeder, the game's over. Everybody knows that. Next duel, GG's. In this duel, we're actually going first, but there's a twist, and you'll see it. So the hands, okay, I can get in the Junk Speeder with it. I can even pump fake and then get in the Junk Speeder, so it's not horrible. But we're going to go ahead and activate Faithful after right, and he sends the bad boy. The bad boy that banishes everything. So now I'm under D-Shifter, the bad boy. So I just go ahead and make the adventure and pass. Goes Pot. I see I'm playing against Flu. I kind of already figured I was playing against Flu once he D-shifted me. There wasn't really much there for that. He's going to try to evenly match. I'm going to negate the evenly matched. And from here, he goes regular bird place. I don't have any interaction, so he's just going to get birding on me. But he's already used his battle phase. So unless he goes Ryza, I'm pretty confident that I'm going to keep my field. That makes sense. Yeah, he's going. He's trying. I'm gonna go ahead and Draco back, pop up back. I actually grab a Legal Knight here. You're gonna see a cool use of a Legal Knight. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and take the cards off of his field, so he has to start over. And he gets my Illegal Knight, but like he can't activate his trap from grave because he's not tributing a level 7 or higher monster. And that's it. He's gonna go ahead and bring M-Pen back out, and I guess that's it. You know, I'm gonna play out my turn from here. If all I gotta deal with is an M-Pen, you're gonna see some cool stuff. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and Junk Speeder. You already know the vibes. Once we get in the Junk Speeder, he's going to try to Ash, but I have the cross out already set from like 2 turns ago. So I'm going to Ash that and resolve Junk Speeder. And boom, grab Stardust Illumination per usual. Stardust Trail in the grave. I think it's already out of there. Hyper Librarian, change the level. Like, we're going to go back to Chaos Ruler. Excuse me. Go ahead and mill 5 and then draw. Alright, you know we're gonna grab that. Ooh, let me draw into an Effect Veiler. Like, Effect Veiler is super good against Flu. Go ahead and make a Stardust Charge Warrior to draw 2. And we're gonna get a token on field, because we're like that. Pot of Greed, baby. Make the Baron. Draw again. Baron's gonna pop that. Perfect. Go ahead and rocket launch. We're gonna make Formula Synchron. Another draw 2. We love Pot of Greeds. Pot of Greeds is where we're at. And we're literally just gonna keep drawing. Another Pot of Greed. Pot of Greeds are where it's at. And here we're gonna make Crystal Clear Wing Synchro. Boom, just keep flowing. Rip 1 card out of his hand and put it back in his deck. And I kind of misplayed here. I didn't realize Leviathan couldn't attack the turn to activate its effect. But I mean, look at that field. I think we'll survive one misplay, right? I don't know. We'll find out. So boom, I'm gonna negate that. I don't want him tributing any of my stuff. And then he goes battle phase, and I'm like, oh, evenly matched. Here we go. Get rid of all my field. Well, only I'm in the gate was gone, but I'm gonna keep my monster negate, and I still have Effect Railer in hand, so honestly I'm feeling fine about this. He activates the map, show me Eaglin, remove Robina. He's gonna, and at this stage I'm only worried about the tribute monsters, so I'm gonna negate Eaglin because we just don't want him to have the tribute monsters. He can have these level 1s, and I'm still gonna go ahead and negate that right there so he doesn't have any more summons, and that's it. GG's. Appreciate everybody watching the duels. That's all of them. Look at the deck list here. Please comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.